Good morning, students. Students, this lesson is of class 7 for the subject of computers. Topic is using list, images and links, which is covered in chapter 9. Starting on page number 106 of your textbook titled Logics 7 and is being submitted to you on 7th of December year 2020. This voice is of Rupinder Kaur. So, I hope all the students are ready for today's lesson. Children, today we will learn about hypertext markup language, that is known as HTML. Students, as in previous classes, you learned that HTML is a complete code package that allows the user to create web pages that contain both text and graphics. It is a simple markup language that describes the structure and behavior of the web document. Today, we will learn some tags that are used to embed objects like lists, links, and images in our web page. Lists. Children, as you know, that a list contains a number of related or connected items. It can be a list of ingredients in a recipe, a list of grocery items, or a list of documents. A list is the most efficient way of presenting information in a precise manner. Here in HTML also, there are lists used for displaying different types of items in a specific order. Using lists, we can clearly view the important points. HTML provides 3 different types of lists, which are as discussed below. Number 1. Unordered list. When the items of a list are not to be displayed in any particular order, then that list is known as unordered list. For example, list of grocery items can be considered as unordered list. The items can be purchased in any order. The unordered list can be defined within the opening UL tag and closing UL tag, where UL is the opening tag and \UL is the closing tag. The unordered list is also known as bulleted list, as it adds a bullet against each of them. LI tag. All the items, whether entered in ordered list or unordered list can be displayed by using the LI tag. It is optional to use the closing tag in LI. By default, the items in unordered list are preceded by a bullet or a solid circle, which can be changed using the type attribute. The following coding shows the use of unordered list. HTML tag, head tag, title tag. In title, we are writing unordered list and close the title tag. You can also close the head tag. Start with the body tag. After body tag, you will start with unordered list tag by writing UL. LI tag. Then write dedication. Next LI tag and discipline is written. Third LI tag, devotion is written. It is optional to use closing LI tag. We are using here closed LI tag. After that, use the closing UL tag. Then close the body tag and at the end close the HTML tag. Students, as you can see, the HTML coding for unordered list is done. In body tag, we have used BG color is equal to pink for the background color, and UL tag is used to create unordered list for dedication, discipline and devotion. Now you can see that when we saved the HTML tag and opened in Google Chrome, the final output appears with the background pink and a list is created with bulleted signs as dedication, discipline and devotion. Number 2. Ordered list. When the list is displayed in a specific order, it is called as ordered list. It gives a number to each item like 1, 2, etc. or A, B, etc. The ordered list is also known as numbered list. This particular list starts with the tag OL and ends with \OL tag. The easiest example of ordered list is the steps of a recipe. We follow the list or steps of recipe one after another, step-wise step. Following coding shows the use of ordered list. Students, first of all, start with opening HTML tag, then opening head tag. Number 3 is opening title tag. Here we have given the title ordered list and use closing title tag After that, close the head tag also. Now start with opening body tag. Here we have written name of days. Then start with the OL tag, which represents the ordered list. Then LI tag and write Sunday. Second LI tag and write Monday. Similarly, use LI tags for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. After that, you can use the closing LI tag, or you can skip writing closing LI tag. Now close the OL tag. After that, use \body tag to close the body tag. At the last, close the HTML tag also. Children, in this picture, you can clearly see that HTML coding is done for ordered list. Here, background color yellow is used with the tag BG color is equal to yellow, and an ordered list is created for the name of days. When you will open this file in Google Chrome, a yellow color screen will appear and the name of the days are written on it, like number 1 Sunday, number 2 Monday, number 3 Tuesday, and so on. Children, there are various attributes that are used with an ordered list. Number 1, start attribute. Children, the start attribute is used to specify the start value of the first item from which an ordered list should start. By default, the ordered list starts from number 1. If we want to start our ordered list from number 3 or 4 instead of number 1, then we have to use the attribute start. For example, OL start is equal to 3. Students, follow the coding given on page number 108 for better understanding of start attribute. Number 2, reversed. Students, if you want to make your list in reverse order, then you have to use the attribute reversed. For example, OL start is equal to 3 reversed. By using this attribute, your list will start from 3 and ends up at 1. Students, I am giving you 3 minutes break now. During the break, try to write down HTML coding creating a list of name of first 5 months. Welcome back, children. I hope you have written HTML coding. Let me also give you the answer. HTML tag, then head tag, then in title tag we have written month names and close the title tag. After that, close the head tag also and start the body tag. After body tag, start with OL tag and then start with list tag as LI and write down name of the months as January, February, March, April and May. Now close the OL tag. After that, close the body tag and at last close the HTML tag also. Next is type attribute. Students, if you want to specify the type of numbering and bullet used to mark the items displayed in the list, then the type attribute is used. For ordered list, you can use numbers and alphabets in upper and lower case. And for unordered list, you can choose disk, circle or square for specifying the items. Students, I am ending the lesson here. Kindly read the assignment carefully and also observe the HTML coding given on page number 106, 107 and 108. Thank you.